Masalah pendengaran dalam kalangan kanak-kanak. Adakah anda yakin anak anda boleh mendengar dengan baik? Masalah pendengaran adalah kecacatan yang tidak kelihatan dan kurang disedari sekiranya berlaku dalam kalangan bayi dan kanak-kanak. Ketahui status pendengaran anak anda melalui ujian saringan pendengaran. Ujian saringan pendengaran boleh dilakukan untuk semua peringkat usia seawal kelahiran. Ianya mudah, pantas dan tidak menyakitkan. Pengesanan dan pemulihan awal dapat membantu perkembangan pendengaran, pertuturan dan minda anak anda. Ibu bapa, bantulah anak anda. Jangan berlengah. Peka dengan deria pendengaran anak anda. Kunjungi fasiliti kesihatan berhampiran yang menawarkan pemeriksaan pendengaran.
Good evening and welcome to Bizworld. I'm Adrian Seat. All new highway projects in the country, including 3 in the Klang Valley, will not get any allocations from the government. Senior Works Minister Dato Sri Fadila Yusof said the costs of these projects and any risks involved would have to be fully borne by the concessionaires. Previously, it was said that the Petaling Jaya Traffic Dispersal Elevated Highway, Putrajaya Bangi Expressway and Kuala Lumpur Northern Dispersal Expressway projects have obtained approval in principle from the government. It was amongst several items that was proposed to address the problem of traffic congestion.
Tiada lagi bantuan kewangan daripada kerajaan. Malahan tanah pun tak ada bantuan. Dulu kalau kita buat highway, land compensation tu pengambilan tanah ditanggung oleh kerajaan sebahagian allocated. Kalau sekarang ni, kalau lebih daripada apa yang estimate, kerajaan akan tanggung. Kalau tak, pihak konsesi bayar. Sekarang ni dah tak ada lagi.
Meanwhile, the Malaysian Bumiputra Contractors Association said major development infrastructure projects should also involve local Bumiputra contractors.
Apa sekalipun, mesti ada cover-up policy yang akan dibuat oleh kerajaan supaya memastikan agenda memperkasa Bumiputra ini dapat diteruskan. Apa keadaan sekalipun, buatlah secara mana sekalipun untuk memberi peluang kepada minister kami ke orang yang bukan ada kepentingan, tetapi pelaksanaan mesti melibatkan ada kawal polisi untuk Bumiputra. Mesti ada elemen Bumiputra. Kalau tidak, sampai bila mereka akan tengok sajalah projek ni yang akan dibuat nanti.
He added the spillover of the projects will benefit the small-scale contractors and help them through the challenging times. Malaysia's export prices in April this year remained steady with an increase of 1.1% to 143 points from March. Chief Statistician Dato Sri Muhammad Uzir Mahidin noted that the Import Unit Value Index also registered an increase of 2.4%, outpacing the Export Unit Value Index, resulting in a 1.4% drop in Malaysia's terms of trade. The growth in the Export Unit Value Index was supported by the increases in the index of oils and fats, machinery and transport equipment. On an annual comparison, the Export Unit Value and Volume Index continued to grow 18.4% and 2% respectively. Corporate earnings is expected to improve in the second quarter of this year, driven by strong commodity prices due to the Ukraine-Russia conflict and consumers' pent-up demand. CGS CIMB Research, however, said this will be partly offset by higher raw material, labor and finance costs. It also expects the FBMKLCI earnings to grow 1% and 11% in financial year of 2022 and 2023 respectively, while raising its year-end trade for the benchmark index to 1,647 points this year. The upgrade in the firm's 2022 target is to reflect the positive earnings revisions, which more than offset the lower price earnings target. Meanwhile, CGS CIMB Securities also expects the banking industry's loan growth to peak at just over 5% in the next 2 months, while moderate in the second half this year due to higher inflation and interest rate hikes. This is in line with their expectation and projected loan growth of between 4 and 5% for this year. The firm also expects the industry's loan growth to remain strong at about 5% in May and June. Nevertheless, CGSCIMB noted that the year-on-year growth in loan applications has been weakening, while loan applications contracted by 0.5% in April. That's all the time we have for Bizworld. I'm Adrian Seed. Thank you for watching and keep tuning in to TV3.